You guys are so small and the stage is so big, but you guys filled it out perfectly.
It's fruit punch. It's freaking ridiculous.
Justin Bieber today, and today we're gonna see. Pulled up to Kylie's house with Stas, and I'm like to Stas, I'm like, oh my god, she has so many people over, I'm so nervous.
David Dobrik, the Slavic-born famous YouTube personality who has talented enough to become an actor and worthy enough to become a talent show judge. Best known for being the leader of the popular YouTube ensemble, The Vlog Squad. And through his talent and the channel of American exceptionalism, through fair opportunity based on talent, as of 2021, David Dobrik's net worth is roughly $15 million. And you can bet your bottom dollar where he decided to purchase his main headquarters. So in this video, we're showing you the inside of David Dobrik's new $9.5 million mansion at LA's San Fernando Valley. Now is the time to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and share this video so you and your talented friends can also make it big on YouTube. So the 25-year-old millionaire had already bought, lived in, and sold an LA house worth $2.5 million. Although it might have been comfortable, it was much too small for him to peak his talents in his creative field. So he rectified that by snatching up a $9.5 million property just up the road, which multiplies his space and therefore his quotas. Dobrik's colossal $9.5 million property looks to be multiple times the size of his $2.5 million previous house. His 0.61 acre property came at $1,218 per square foot. The property takes up a whole 7,800 square feet and is located in a cul-de-sac in San Fernando Valley. It has 6 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and a whole host of premium luxuries. The property has a load of outdoor seating in the lounge area with a fire pit, outdoor kitchen complete with barbecue, and a swing bench overlooking the valley for those awesome romantic or bromantic nights. The view over the valley looks genuinely insane, and seeing the outdoor setup, it's no wonder the property set him back nearly $10 million. And you better believe that a $9.5 million home comes with an awesome pool. So the centerpiece of the garden has to be the infinity pool that also comes with a spa right next to it. And if David and his guests are not in the mood for marine sports, they can shoot some hoops at his basketball court. Then, when David and his guests have had enough of the outdoors, the inside is a wonderland to socialize in, as it has ample space to get some true rest and relaxation, perfect for unwinding. It comes with a huge open plan kitchen and living area, clad in large marble floor slabs and surrounded by large sliding doors. For more entertainment, David didn't leave his snooker table at his old house, and the downstairs area has a home movie theater, a gym, a full kitchen, and panoramic views across the valley through every window. And if David and his guests want to wine and dine around the 6-bedroom, 7-bathroom house, they have access to a 300-bottle wine room, a jukebox, a pool table, 3 fireplaces, sculptures, and murals to enjoy. Then, if they want to have a big blast, they can try on the Iron Man suit and remake the Tony Stark drunken Iron Man scene. Then for that vitamin C, there are neon signs around the house with phrases like proud but not satisfied and other inspirational aphorisms. It normally pays off to have some good friends, and in David's case, his friends and co-YouTubers Taylor and Ella helped him customize his $9.5 million house. In return, he surprised them with a new Mercedes and a new Audi on camera. Those are some special moments that make you want to sing Houdini's song, Friends. Hey, how many of us have them? As mentioned earlier, David wanted a bigger house to meet his creative peaks, as he definitely has the potential. So in his $9.5 million home, he was sure to get a new addition of a TV-ready recording studio, with blue light signs for his podcast views, geometric backlit wall tiles, and wooden bookshelves. Although Dobrik took kind of a sabbatical at the start of the pandemic and refrained from making content, he decided to design a space that could safely accommodate guests for his show. Everyone who enters the space is COVID tested, and he plans to start posting on YouTube at least once a week, starting with a new Halsey interview. And in that video, he was the first to give her baby a gift. So Halsey is also one of the lucky individuals who was able to lounge around the spectacular house that is actually worth $12 million. The happy-go-lucky gentle soul that is David was fortunate enough to get a 20% discount. The house was built in 2020, and he is the first person to ever live there. So his house is actually brand spanking new. So he was able to have some pennies saved to indulge himself on customizing space for a fruit punch fountain. Yep, you heard that right. He has refreshing Hawaiian punch on tap. A Hawaiian punch fountain just like that scene in Adam Sandler's movie, Mr. Deeds. When asked about it, David said, "This is my favorite part of the entire house. It's a water fountain like you get at school, but instead of water, check it out, it's fruit punch. It's freaking ridiculous. David continued saying, "This is from the movie Mr. Deeds. I've always wanted one." The Gen Z prankster and the YouTuber, who has 25.5 million subscribers on TikTok, said the idea came from the 2002 Adam Sandler movie, which is about a man who inherits a lavish fortune, and that fortune comes with a mansion with a Hawaiian punch fountain. Ironically, he is similar to Adam Sandler's character Mr. Deeds, as they both indeed do great deeds. However, David is self-made millionaire, while Mr. Deeds inherited his wealth. And in case you were unaware, David was the 5th most watched YouTuber in 2019, with 2.4 billion views according to YouTube Rewind 2019. As you walk through his house with a 12-car parking area, you'll notice that he's decorated the place with some art pieces, as well as his Teen Choice Surfboard and other awards that he has received for his podcasts and videos. Dobrik began his career on Vine in 2013 before creating his own YouTube channels, which now have a combined total of 27.35 million subscribers from his primary and secondary YouTube channels, where he became extremely famous for his vlog. Now, the guy turns in a revenue of approximately $15 million every year. Plus, like the good Mr. Deed he embodies, you might even have seen him on various videos handing out cars, wads of cash, and gifts to various people. So if you ever see him walking down the street, you might want to walk his way. Then in October 2019, David Dobrik was named the #1 influencer and personality to follow on social media by teenagers based on the survey by the Piper Jaffray & Company. And due to his high energy videos, which consist of pranks, inside jokes, cute animals, Vine and YouTube stars, real celebrities, and various comedy bit characters, he is a huge star who is very well loved. He had other accolades, such as being awarded the Diamond Play button by YouTube in December of 2018, which was in recognition of his YouTube channel surpassing 10 million subscribers. Plus, Dobrik was also named one of the 10 social media personalities making the most noise for 2018 by Paper Magazine. Some of you might not believe it, but in November of 2019, People Magazine named Dobrik Sexiest Heartthrob of 2019, over runner-ups including Harry Styles and Shawn Mendes. Then in that same month, David Dobrik was one of the presenters at the American Music Awards, and was also a guest judge in the first episode of Chopped Junior Season 9. But his popularity didn't just stop there, as one of his videos on TikTok featuring a large-scale elephant's toothpaste experiment was named the #1 top viral video on the platform in 2019, with a shocking 17.5 million likes and 180 million views. Then in early January of 2020, Dobrik launched his own mobile camera app called David's Disposable, which lets users create retro-looking photos of their own. So he is also a business-minded individual. The app has surpassed over 1 million downloads and also landed briefly at the top of the list for most popular free apps on Apple's App Store, sitting ahead of Disney Plus and Instagram, as well as winning a spot on Apple's curated Apps We Love Right Now list. With all of his talents and his lovable personality, Dobrik also appeared on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon as his late-night television debut, where he discussed his inspiration for his viral videos and successful YouTube channel, as well as his first interaction with Justin Bieber. Dobrik's appearance on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon alongside Martin Short and Yola was created for the show, being ranked as the #1 most social late-night series of the week, which amassed 2.2 million interactions across Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, up 582% according to Nielsen social content ratings. This also led for the show to be tied for the #1 late night ratings week of January 20th through the 24th in the key demographic of adults aged 18 through 49. And it won the week outright versus its competition in all key adult female demographics according to Nielsen Media Research. David Dobrik surely made it big, as the show also ranked #1 across all entertainment brands in total and new views for the week, with 5 videos featuring Dobrik totaling more than 15 million views. So be sure to catch up with the wonderful young man of good deeds on one of his channels, vlog, or podcast. And as usual, stay tuned in with us for more information by ringing that notification bell after you give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and share the video. See you next time.